And we're good. Off we go. I love my freaking syncing method. I just do up down a couple times. It works. Why not? I could also cut those out, but I'm too lazy to do that. It'll take like 2 seconds, but you know.
The sacred officers of this court seek nothing but absolute truth.
The sacred. I'm screwing my R's up.
Those on trial, believe in Yevon and speak only the truth.
Okay.
Maester Kelk Ronso.
Summoner Yuna.
We get to learn something about this Mr. Maester Kelk here relatively soon.
Oh.
Yes.
Then consider. You have inflicted dire injury on Maester Seymour.
He's standing right there.
Conspired with the Albed and joined.
He appears to be fine to me. He's just kind of standing there.
These are traitorous and unforgivable crimes that disturb the order of Yevon.
Yevon.
Tell this court what possessed you to participate in such violence.
Your Grace. The real traitor is Maester Seymour. He killed his father Jiskel with his own hands.
What is this?
What? Like how he freaks out.
Hadn't you heard?
Not only that, Maester Seymour is already dead.
It is a summoner's sacred duty to send the souls of the departed to the far plane. Yuna was only doing her job as a summoner.
And Titus is standing there awkwardly for no apparent reason whatsoever.
Maester Micah, please send Seymour now.
Send the unsent to where they belong.
We also learned something about Yevon in general here. Pay attention.
Yes. Maester?
Send the dead?
Look, he's dead. They're all dead.
You would have to send me too.
What? Grand Maester Micah is a wise leader. Even in death, he is invaluable to Spira.
Enlightened rule by the dead is preferable to the misguided failures of the living.
Kelk, I believe, is the only one who isn't,
Life
by
is
the
but a
way.
passing dream, but the death that follows is eternal.
Men die, beasts die, trees die, even continents perish. Only the power of death truly commands in spirit.
Dramatic music is go.
Its power is futile.
But what of sin? I am a summoner, my lord, like my father before me. I am on a pilgrimage to stop the death that sin brings. Are you telling me that too is futile?
Yes, actually. He respawns, or whatever you want to call it.
I am not alone. All the
Respawns.
people who
Respawn
opposed
enabled.
sin, their battles, their sacrifices, were they all in vain?
Not in vain. No matter
Oops, sorry.
how
Got the
summoners
microphone there.
give their lives, sin cannot be truly defeated. Their rebirth cannot be stopped.
Rebirth, that's what it's called.
Yet
Respawn,
the courage
whatever.
of those who fight gives the
It's a game,
people
respawn
hope.
makes sense.
There is nothing futile in the life and death of a summoner.
Never futile, but never ending.
Indeed, that is the essence of the heaven.
Lord Micah,
Heaven is embodied by eternal, unchanging continuity, summoner.
that can't be right.
Those who question these truths, they are traitors.
Lord Micah!
Yevon is sided with sin. If you actually got that out of that little scene there. Yevon is sided with sin.
Get me out of here! I want out now!
Always a good sign.
You hear me?
You waste your breath.
The people who, the leaders of the nation are sided with the killer of the nation. Yay!
Man, I hope Yuna's okay.
She's not, don't worry.
She's strong. She'll make it.
I'm not sure why they don't just jump out of that, considering it looks like there's water below them anyway, but whatever. Or do what Dopey did and just shake it back and forth and jump on the bridge. That would make sense.
Everything in Spira seems to revolve around people dying.
Good job, Titus.
The spiral of death.
Huh?
Summoners challenge the bringer of death, Sin, and die doing so. Guardians give their lives to protect their summoner. The Faith are the souls of the dead. Even the maesters of Yevon are unsent. Spira is full of death.
And destruction. And Blitzball.
Only Sin is reborn, and then only to bring more death. It is a cycle of death, spiraling endlessly.
Oren's here for some happy news. He should write an article about it. I mean, seriously, you think they could just swing back and forth, but
Sentence has been decided.
I mean, Dopey could do it. Why can't
Sentence? Don't you mean execution?
Really now, what person would execute a dear friend?
they? You would.
You would.
Ah, I knew it. There's probably only 7 people alive in all of Spirit, and it's in our entire... Actually, no. There's 7 people in our party, and one of them is dead, so... Technically, there would be 6 live people in Spira. At least, anyway. There might be someone hiding in a corner somewhere.
Next for what?
Just push them. There you go. Your gun has a wing, it can fly.
Get going. Where's everybody else?
Floating down there somewhere, maybe.
I think he was supposed to say that before he walked away, because it sounds like he's way closer than he actually is after he walks away. But, welcome to this place. This place sucks.
You made it!
Well, he did. How exciting. I like the high five. Oh, right, we're in prison.
What's our sentence?
Think they expect us to give up and die down here?
Oh, well, that's a lame way to kill someone.
It is.
Where's Yuni?
I don't know.
Wonder if we should wait for her.
Let's wait at the exit.
If there is an exit.
Now, this makes no sense to me. They took the people who can swim underwater indefinitely and threw them in a death trap that's supposed to kill them from being unable to swim indefinitely.
It seems my father's murder troubles him.
Also, eerie music.
Ever the answer. Hard-headed, hardly useful.
However, the summoner Yuna, daughter to High Summoner Graska, she may be of some use to us alive.
So let's kill her.
She has disturbed the order of Yevon. She cannot be allowed to live.
I understand.
Let it go, Seymour. No one thrown into the Via Purifico has ever survived.
Which is where we are, by the way.
Yet there is always a small chance that they might. Place guards at the exit. Kill any who emerge.
There's actually
Sir, leave that to me.
2 parts to this area. One is the water and area with Titus, Waka, and
Now your bride.
Riku.
Allow me to do this.
The other is the dry area with everyone who can't swim.
Wait, I will go too.
You do not trust me?
Would you trust a man who murdered his father?
Very well. As you wish.
I was so calm about being accused of things. Which are true, but you know.
Forgive me.
And we are now Yuna. There's a bunch of treasure chests in this area, and we need to, before we get any treasure chests, immediately find as many, well, on the way of getting treasure chests anyway, and immediately find as many other party members as we can. They are scattered around this area. I'm going to use some sphere grids, because why the heck not? We're about to use, or learn an ability there. What was that again? I can't remember. Is that Shell? Shell. About to learn Shell. Might come in handy. Party is just Yuna right now. Straight ahead, and we can't get to him by going straight ahead, by the way, is, What's his name? What's his name? Aaron. Aaron is straight ahead. To the left is Lulu, and to the right is Kimari. We are going to get Kimari last, probably, actually. Now I think about that. Which way do I want to go about this? Which way do I want to go about this? We can't use those yet. We can start teleporting around later, which we're going to need to do. For now, let's run this way towards Lulu. We're going to do just a loop around the area. First, we need to go to the left and get a bunch of treasure. And this is why I said we're going to be using Bahamut a whole bunch, because Bahamut. What else would you possibly kill these things with other than summons? So you may as well use your strongest one. At least until you get the other party members, then you could just use them to kill most of everything here. Also, this is Bahamut's long summon. It's kind of loud. Hello, Bahamut. Bahamut's got a... Indeed, Yuna. That's what I say too. He's got Impulse, which hits everyone and slows him down dramatically. And he's got level 2, or actually he's got level 3 Black Magic. I thought he started at level 2. Which does a metric crap ton of damage. I'm going to 380. I'm going to assume he can kill them with Impulse and just use that. He should be able to. Yep, I'm pretty sure he can kill them with Impulse. And that's how basically every single fight with Yuna goes. It's not terribly difficult. It's also a really good place to get Yuna caught up with everyone. Need to get all the loot in here. I'm pretty sure there's not any, there's not any Albed primers or anything in these areas that you can possibly miss. There's a chest next to Lulu over here. And as you can see on the minimap, they are little gray arrow indicator things.
It's okay. I know.
Okay. Let me have your loot, please. Thank you. Delicious, delicious loot. There's also a black magic sphere in the middle that I skipped over. I'm gonna go back and get that later. That's a dead end on the right, so don't go that way. And we need to go to... Can't go that way. I was gonna say we need to go to the left, but we can't go that way. Ambushed. Please miss. You're not gonna miss, are you? Nope, he didn't miss. Guess what we're doing, Bahamut? Get used to it, because it's gonna keep happening. Luckily it's the short summons now, so... I know, Yuna walks like perfectly in this dungeon, and she's like being mauled half the time. So he should impulse both of them easily. Again, this is the standard move you're gonna use for a while. Yep. Lovely. And all of its loud, dramatic, noise-making abilities. Okay. Yuna gets all the experience because she can. Like how she swings her arms out. So there's a bunch of really good treasure on the left, but it's blocked by a gate, so we can't get to it yet. We have to activate the fancy pants pads that are around the area, which I don't quite remember how to activate. I think you have to find everyone to activate them, but here's Aaron. Standing at the exit.
There must be an exit somewhere.
You're right next to it, Aaron. You are literally right next to it. If you continue down that way, it will trigger the end of this area. I think you have to have everyone before you can do it, though. And we're gonna wrap back around to Kimari, get his treasure, and then go to the middle and get the black magic thing. Once again, summon Bahamut. Just every time you get in a fight, summon Bahamut. In fact, I'll probably keep doing this even after I get all the party members, because I can't hit flying or quick enemies very well.
Please.
Please, maul them all in one hit. You'll remember those fish things from Luca as well. They're the same thing. Obviously more hit points, but they are the same enemy. And we didn't overkill it. Interesting. Thought we would overkill it as well, since we overkill everything else in this freaking dungeon. Bunch of AP for Yuna. Again. I wish this place was a bit smaller, since you have to wander around and find everyone anyway. But if you just do a loop like this, it makes it a bit easier. Hello, Kimari.
Yuna, sorry we left you alone.
You fool!
No.
I could have been killed or caught in a bar fight. Oh wait. Okay, still don't know how to activate those. How can I activate those? How do I activate the thingies? Interesting. Apparently we're supposed to already be able to use the teleport pads. I'm not entirely sure what's going on there, but the only loot left is in the center and in that locked off area on the left. Upper left, top left, northwestern. And here comes a door. There's a door.
Be strong.
Yuna, you don't really need to keep telling Bahamut that. I think he's fine. I mean, he stands there with his arms folded. He's about to get it. Actually, what Aeons do these people use? They use Bahamut, don't they? Yeah. Curses. We're gonna have to do some door closing in a second here, it seems. We need to go this way. Down is a dead end, so don't go that way again. I'm going to have to close the door because the sprinklers are running. Assuming they keep being loud. They're pretty quiet right now, so. And we need to go up. Okay, so that teleport pad is blinking. It means that we can use that teleport pad. How do I get to that thing on the left there? I don't quite remember. We'll have to read this and not do that. I'll have to read this thing while we do this fight. Okay. Looks like we just have to get this black magic sphere. And then... Okay, this looks a little weird, but it looks like we have to go back up towards where Auron was after we get this black magic sphere. Glorious. We could just teleport up there, though. Wait a second. It's up this way. Okay, I was confusing myself. I thought it was next to the teleport thing. It's this way. That means that pad should move after we do this room here. Up to next to Auron. I think? Maybe? Is that what I was supposed to do? What was I supposed to do? What? When you step on it, the teleport pad outside is moved to a new room. That is not active. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to activate the glyphs on my way around. Great! I love when I do that. And you know how we're going to fix that, although this probably won't do very much. We are going to unlimit the frames. We're just going to see how quickly I can remedy my situation here. Kill them, please. Thank you. At least when we're running around, the frame rate should be pretty high, so we can get from place to place pretty well. Which pad did I miss? We're gonna have to come back through there. Yeah. I didn't mean to do that, but there we go. We're just gonna teleport around. How about that? Up, left. Okay, this should make it a bit easier. Can't go up from there. Can't go down. We need to go down anyway, so let's run down here and activate that. Okay. That's what I needed to activate. That was left, I'm pretty sure. Let's once again summon Bahamut and kill them. You can see the pattern here in my tactics in these fights. Summon Bahamut to kill enemies.
Please lend us your strength.
Yes, please. It's gonna sound hilarious when it's encoded. Please lend me your strength. At least we're getting overkill experience on all this stuff for Yuna. Yuna's the main one who needs experience right now, so she can learn, for instance, Shell and all that. Back to the middle, and up we go. This thing should be set now? Yes. That'll teleport it. Okay. Well, it wasn't teleporting it, but now we need to go over there, which requires more killing these things. Now you see why I hate killing these things. Cursed things. You can stay in here and grind if you want. The experience is really quite bad, and it has a bunch of enemies that your party won't be able to handle very well. So I recommend just using Bahamut to maul through everything. You'll have to use Yuna to to get some fights done later anyway. So can I just teleport straight up from here? No. That pad's broken. Okay, continuing on, we need to go back to the northwest corner, and these things are obnoxious and about to be dead. I should actually, before we exit this area, I probably should get overdrives for more of my Aeons. Probably would be a optimal idea since we have to do a 3 Aeon fight at the end of this. Keep that in mind. What I'll probably end up doing is just getting, now they're all broken now. There we go. Let it spin that way. I'll probably end up getting the top 3 Aeons, their overdrive. Skill Sphere, which is good. Lucid Ring, which is also good. And there should be some gil around here somewhere. There it is. 10,000 gil. Lucid Ring is for Yuna, I'm pretty sure. If I can, there you go. Silence Ward, Confuse Ward, and Poison Ward, which I am going to use. Lowers her HP, but I don't particularly care. No, let me go to the, there we go. Freaking thing wasn't spinning the way I wanted it to. Oh dear. There we go. When the camera spins, if you're moving the character with the analog stick or whatever, and the camera spins, let me get Shiva's overdrive now. It will continue moving you in the same direction, even though your control stick's pointed in the wrong way. They're weak to thunder, and we don't have thunder. Well, let's just go ahead and do that. Which didn't kill it. Great. I love when it does that. She just needs an overdrive. Don't actually think she gets healed from this. Can she heal herself? And not die, preferably? I don't think she gets healed before the fight is the problem. Hello, assassins. Don't you dare kill her. You killed her. I hate you with a passion, you creatures. Hate you with a passion. Oh, lordy. I'm just gonna keep fast-forwarding this. Can we just kill a few of them? That probably would have been a better idea. Okay, now we can get, preferably, an overdrive on one of these summons here. Actually, I'm gonna use Ixion, Bahamut, and... Can you just wound him? There we go. Who's the other one? I'm gonna use Valifor. That's the other one I'm gonna use, because his overdrive's really quite strong. Don't... Is it laggy, Zeke? It might be laggy because I have it fast-forwarded so the frames aren't capturing properly. This guy is going to ruin my ability to do this fight. Can I not lose this fight? That would be great. Can you boost without dying, please? There we go. Holy crap, he does a lot of damage to Ifrit. Can you just survive one more hit? 2 more hits? Several more hits? This is going poorly. Okay, Ifrit can survive this. There we go. Now you can go away, Ifrit. How long have I been streaming? For quite a while, actually. You stop, you stop. It'd be great if I could get Yuna's overdrive as well. Got 2 summons dead, which isn't going to help at all. I just realized Valifor can't heal. Just boost. How much damage will you take from this? Probably too much damage. Yep. 237. Kill it. Do Aeons get healed at save points? I believe they do. I should probably stop fast-forwarding this here shortly. Okay, let's stop fast-forwarding that. Do Aeons get healed? Yes, they do. Okay, so... I'm just going to go ahead and get everyone's overdrive, so back to fast-forwarding real quick. Because fast-forwarding makes this way less troublesome for you, and I don't have to edit it out. It's all sorts of good times. I'll leave Valifor like that. We will get... Shiva in here and see if I can get her overdrive. I'm just going to get everyone's overdrive.
Please.
Just to be on the safe side. You can kill that one, can't you? I don't know how long I've been streaming. Since 1 something? So yeah, 3 hours. Would you not kill her, please? dismiss. We'll just have to deal with that. As long as they're close to overdrive, that's fine. Because this coming... can you hit him? Nope. This coming fight with the Aeons is actually quite hard, so... Oh, I thought I almost didn't kill him there. And Ixion is the last one, with this obnoxious creature here. What shall this have? 13! Almost kill it, good job. Heal yourself, thank you. And back into this infinite loop of trying to do this. I wish they got overdrive from healing theirself, but they sadly don't. Oh, you missed. Good job. Okay, we should be good now. Should be good is the name of the game. I'm going to, once again, cut this into a separate file, because I like cutting my files in about 20 to 30 minute parts, for simplicity's sake. Don't overwrite it, and I'll be right back.